Hey friends, it's Emily from burlapkitchen.com, and today I'm going to walk you through one of the really cute spring craft kits that we currently have in our store. This kit is perfect for that farmhouse look. It's a really simple look and it's just beautiful. So we're going to start with a coat of stain. I'm using water-based stain. This is a Rust-Oleum stain and I'm using the color Dark Walnut. Then we're going to go ahead and make sure it's nice and dry. Once it's dry, I'm going to come in with Folk Art brand paint. It's actually from Plaid Crafts, and it's in the color Vintage White. So I'm going to add 2 coats of paint to this. And you want to make sure you get the sides good. So I'm going to add a second coat here, and make sure you dry in between. You can paint the back if you want to, but I chose not to. Usually I say that if the back is stained, it's a finished look. Then I'm going to come in with a piece of sandpaper. We supply the cutouts for this kit and also the sandpaper and the napkin. All the embellishments come with this kit. The only thing that you will need is your stain, paints, paintbrush, glue, things like that. So next we're going to take the back layer of the napkin off and we're going to put a thin layer down of Mod Podge. You want a nice, thin, even layer so your napkin lays right. And I always like to kind of stand up when I go to put my napkin down and make sure it's nice and even, and then just kind of work your finger up as you see I'm doing here, and just kind of pull it up really gently and then give it a nice dry. And I said this in the live, make sure your napkin is out of the way when you're staining and painting so you don't get anything on that. So then I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to cut around just to help here with the sanding. And then I'm going to take my sanding block. Now you won't have a sanding block, but you will have a little piece of sandpaper in yours. And I always kind of hold it over the edge of my table. I just find it's easier to sand that way. So I'm just going to sand all around the edges here. And it helps if you go in kind of like a downward motion. Then I'm going to come in with some raffia also in your kit. And we're going to tie a cute little bow and trim that up a bit. And then also you'll have a little button, and the button has 2 different sides. One's white and one's like kind of like an iridescent color. So we're going to use the pure white side and glue that right into the middle of our raffia bow. And then I'm just going to glue the bow in place there with a little bit of hot glue. So last, what we're going to do is just put some hot glue on the bottom of the bunny for the base. And we're just going to glue that in place, hold it straight up and down. And that is it. This kit is so cute. Let me know what you think of this one. I will leave full details of how you can get this one below in the comments. Thank you.